Are you asking the right questions? Are you understanding that in this life, you have to question? I've always grown up, questioning things, questioning like, why are we living like this? Why is my environment like this? Why isn't love shown this way? Why are we having money problems? Like, I'm starting to realize, I always question, I always ask why. But in this video, I want y'all to understand that questions are the answer. Answers are not the questions that you should be asking. Questions are the questions that you should be asking. And questions are the answers to all of our problems. So I want y'all to understand this. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you please, and let's get in the video. So basically, when I say that questions are the answer, like, I started to realize I don't ask as many questions as I should be. We've been so programmed in the school system. We've been so programmed in life, for real, to only do as I say, not as I do. Do as I say. Somebody tells you to do something, you just do it. You don't even know how to question what they tell you to do. Or you go to school, you have to ask this question this way, or they give you prompts, or you're only asking questions to a structured type curriculum. You're not being a co-creator that God has already created you to be, to create questions, to create new thoughts, to create new ideas. This stuff is serious. This stuff is real serious for your growth, for your children's growth. Like me at 21 years old, I'm thinking about my children's children, right? And so understand that it is so vital. It is so important. It is so strategically correct to move in this way in terms of asking questions. Like, only time that I'm not worried about what people think about me if I'm asking a question that they like, oh, you should have known that, or you dumb, or because that's part of the reason, like, why when I was in high school or middle school, I would be like, yeah, I don't want to ask that. Let me not ask that because I may sound stupid. And then this dude right next to me or right behind me and in front of me raises his hand confidently, asks the question that I wanted to get answered. And that's just a little sign, especially in the Black community, of young kids who are not, even taught as well to just think, to just explore, to question with confidence. Like, we got to be real with ourselves, not chill with ourselves. We have to be real with ourselves, not chill with ourselves. Stop chilling. And man, time is collapsing. Like, it's like stretching it thin. And things are moving at so much at a rate that we need to be focusing on questioning everything, asking the right questions so we can get the right answers to move forward and put our families in the right position. And so I feel for my community. I feel for the world, even at that, because there's so many demonic agendas. There's so many propaganda. There's so many televisions in this realm that is keeping us down. We are here to create heaven on earth. Understand that. We are here to create heaven on earth. And you have to be willing to be confident enough, brave enough, bold enough, strong enough to decide, make a decision that this has to work or it has to work. And so understand, part of it is also asking the right questions in terms of, okay, this is how I'm going to remember this. I'm going to ask this, ask that. Now that I've built up all these questions that I've got answered, it's going to be easier for me to remember this important thing in my life, or this important person in my life, or this important segment, setting, environment of my life that is key to my betterment, that is key to me making a big play as far as in real estate, or as far as a partnership or network or a collaboration, anything. We in the age of a lot of information, a lot of collaboration that can be made, but when there's not the right questions asked, when there's not enough information given, you're left astray. You're left at a point to where you won't grow. You won't be able to be who you need to be. You won't be able to do what you need to do and what you want to do. And you won't be able to have what you need to have, what your families need to have, and what you would like to have. So I want to be able to have the ability to. One of my mentors, when somebody told me one time, true financial freedom, true freedom in general is just to have the ability to. I want to have the ability to pull an apple off that apple tree, climb up and pull it, because I can, and I will, and I must. And it's because it's possible freely. And so in order for us to get to that position, we have to put ourselves in the right mind frame, be able to implement and acquire a real skill set frame, and you'll be on your way, man. Like, that's as real as it gets. Answers are not the questions that you should be asking. You shouldn't be asking that. You should be asking the right direct questions to where you at right now that you need to be answered. Get it from people who are similar or familiar, like, to who you are, but way better than you, and learn and study them. Pick their brain, pick their poise, how they move, and get it done so you can create your higher being and reach your higher being. We're here to serve each other. That's how you learn about yourself. That's how you figure out who you are. That's how you figure out what your dislikes or what are your likes. Ask the right questions, and I promise you, you'll get the right answers. You'll get the answer that you've been looking for your entire life. It's been waiting on you. We're spiritual beings having a human experience, so we understand that we spiritually came down here. We knew, like, I know in this moment that I was destined to do this for a reason. I'm just planting the seed, man. Planting the seed, and it's just a matter of when that tree blossom, or that sunflower blossom, or that rose blossom. It's a matter of when. We can't predict the future, but we can manifest and prepare ourselves and visualize what we would like in the future, because the future is now, really. So stick with it. I have a millionaire mindset. I have a very strong spiritual mindset. I can do anything. I am strong. My potential is limitless. We can do this, man. It's all up to you, man. This is a year of abundance. 2 + 0 + 2 + 4. 2024 = 8. Prosperity, abundance, wealth, growth. This is the year, and it's not over. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. Or like I always say, man, do as you please, because this is your world. I'm just living in it. I appreciate y'all again. And have a great rest of y'all evening, y'all day, y'all night, whenever you're watching the video. And all love.